last time we done a mock test, you had 2 majors. Remind me, what were they?
I tried to squeeze through a gap and I hit the curb. And the other one was I got too close to a car on the right, so similar sort of thing, like squeezing through a gap. That just wasn't meant for me.
Now,
rushing it.
Earlier you said that you make poor decision making. Is that just because you're doing a test, like under test conditions?
Yeah, it's just like doubting myself, basically. That's what I really think it is. Like not acknowledging the fact that I can drive now, and like trusting myself. Yeah, I think that's where a lot of my poor decisions come from.
And it was only at the end that you made those decisions.
Yeah.
It wasn't like throughout. But what I don't want you to do is rush into it, okay?
Yeah.
What's the main thing that the exam is looking for? How are you going to pass?
Safe, slow driving, man.
Safe. They're looking for safety. So if you have that choice where you can stop because it's parked cars on your side, especially in Horsforth, I want you to just slow down. Slow down and stop. If you need to reassess it, you can always reassess.
Yeah.
And then if you think, well, actually, no, I can get through that gap, then go for it. If you're unsure, if there's any slight doubt, don't just go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, just rethink. So that's what I want to see today. Your pulling up on the left has been really good. Your pull up on the right, reverse back maneuver. What was that like?
First time was pretty poor. Second time was better once I just realised I just slow it down.
Yeah, so I just want you to slow things down in today's test. We are going to be following sat nav. Your tell me question. Can you tell me where to check the tyre pressures? Where to find the tyre pressures? It's got a flat tyre.
Suitable question.
That was very.
God, he's got a real flat tyre.
He's got a really bad flat tyre. I think it's run flats. Oh, he's passed. Well done.
Oh boy.
It's going to be you tomorrow.
Let's see.
Can you tell me where to find the recommended tyre pressures and how to check them?
Yeah, so the recommended tyre pressures, you look in the user's manual, and you'd make sure you go to a reliable pump and fill the tyres up to the recommended pressure.
Are you ready to go?
I'm ready.
Right, so this is the sat nav's going to speak to you.
Head southeast on low lane.
We're going to be doing a mixture of following sat nav and following directions from me. We're going to do one manoeuvre, one show me question, maybe the emergency stop. Are you ready to go?
Yeah.
We'll go when you're ready.
Take the second exit onto low lane.
I was going to say, is he going to...
So it's not so quiet.
In 3/4 of a mile, turn left onto Abbey Road.
I'd like for you to pull up on the left in a safe place. Thank you. And when you're ready, you can drive on.
In 2 miles, turn left onto Burleywood Mount. Speed camera ahead.
When it's safe to do so, can you show me how to put on your full beams?
What's that noise?
It's my water bottle.
Oh. You need to invest in a... Would you not have a metal one?
I do have a metal one.
Okay.
I did actually. Just the other day I threw it away.
Why?
Me and Kelly were doing a clear out and she was like, well, when was the last time you used this? I was like, I didn't. She's like, well, throw it away.
What?
Yeah, I threw it away.
You shouldn't use the plastic ones, you know, the microplastics and that apparently. That's what I've been told.
I've also been told that, you know, with the plastic bottles, there's some plastic in it, like
Yeah.
in the water. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Oh.
And if you like reuse them as well, it's even worse.
Yeah.
Well, I'm assuming you probably don't.
Do you know what?
Speed camera
I
ahead.
feel like we're trapped. You have no idea what they put in the water in our taps. So it's like we can't.
Yeah, I know what you
We
mean.
can't have bottled water. We can't have water from the taps. What are we going to do?
Also, does this driver not realise it's a 40 or?
Not many people do realise it here. Get used to it.
Okay. That's good for me. I'll take it nice and slow.
In 1 mile, turn left onto Burleywood Mount.
Surprised you noticed that noise because not many of my students do.
Got to pick up on things like that.
It annoys me, that noise. But I can't stop it sometimes.
Is it just what? Just because the bottle's rattling against the car?
The car, yeah. Do you think you will talk to the examiner or would you rather not?
I'll probably talk to them a bit.
They'd probably
Not
want to
too
talk to
much. So I'm not going to be talking about flipping like we were last time. Jesus Christ.
I was telling my sister about the conversation we had. It was really funny. She was telling me something about, like, she can control her cat's feeder when she's at work. She can
Yeah.
control it through her phone.
That was pretty sick.
And I think that's so bad.
Why?
Because, like, that means if anyone enters your house, they can do something from away. Like, if they just set a camera up or something, do you know what I mean? If you can control something that far away, I don't know, I feel that's a bit dangerous. Maybe I'm just old. Like, if they just set a camera up or something, do you know what I mean? If you can control something that far away, I don't know, I feel that's a bit dangerous. Maybe I'm just old school.
I think that is a bit old school, you know, because, like...
It's scary.
But, like, it's only feeding a cat.
Yeah, and then do you remember those bots that they used to have for delivering food?
Yeah.
That was weird.
That was a bit weird.
I had to give way to it on a zebra, and I was like, what is this?
Do they have them in London?
I don't know. I'm not sure. Where did it originate from?
That's some American for sure.
Because it's messed up.
Yeah, it's just like, that's so American.
Speed camera ahead. At the lights, turn left onto Burleywood Mount, then turn right onto RG Avenue. Turn right onto RG Avenue.
And if you can pull up on the left-hand side in a safe place.
In 280 yards, arrive at Woodside View.
Thank you. Okay, I'm going to readjust the sat nav.
Wait, did you just pick like a random little place to go?
No, this is one of the test routes.
Oh, okay.
It's just that, do you know the TomTom that they use? It will sit above here and it will have the whole route in one go. But for me to get the right route,
You've got to do it in steps.
Yeah, I have to do it in steps.
Okay.
Which is a little bit annoying, but
Does their sat nav speak to me?
it will.
Okay.
Yeah.
Similar voice or?
Similar voice.
Do you know my dad
It'll
used
be
to
a
have
woman's voice.
My dad used to have a TomTom and he set it up so it was Homer Simpson.
Why?
Oh my god, it was the most annoying thing.
That's a bit weird.
Yeah, he just
I didn't
did
know
it
you
as
could
a
do
joke,
that.
but then he didn't really know how to change it back.
Starting route to St. Anne's Drive.
Are you ready to go?
Yeah.
Head southeast on RG Avenue.
Hey, before you go... No, we can't do that here. Yeah, we'll just go when you're ready.
Okay.
I wanted you to read another reg plate, but there's not one in Google.
Yeah, how do they do it? They just pick a car.
They do it on the way to when you walk up to the car. They'll do it on the way, and then they can get you to stand anyway.
Okay.
It's easier. Because I don't want to get out of the car, it's cold.
And I will get it, I'm not going to get it wrong, because I've been getting a lot of them wrong. But is that just because they're a bit far, or...?
Yeah, but also, I think you just say it.
Yeah.
I want you to think about it. Read it in your head first, and then say it out loud.
I could get that red band now. But any further back, I'm not feeling.
Okay, I'd like for you to pull up on the right-hand side and reverse back 2 car lengths. Don't worry about your driveways.
Would you like me to go forward a little bit more? Or?
You do whatever you think you need to do. Take this out of the way. Okay, we'll stop it. And when you're ready, I'd like for you to drive on.
Turn left onto RG Road. In a quarter of a mile, turn left onto St. Anne's Drive.
Oh, really?
Oh, come on. Look for the blue arrow.
Why the hell is that arrow telling me like
Well, I'm
that?
so glad we've done this, because imagine if that happened
God.
tomorrow.
For God's sake, man.
Do you know what? He was
It
looking
was
so
going
hard.
so well.
Okay, carry on. Fine.
At the next light,
I wasn't
turn
going to
left.
tell you, but I wanted to point out just in case you don't remember at the end.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's so annoying. That does make a lot of sense.
Have you been in Haddington Stadium?
No, we keep meaning to
At
go
the
for a
lights, turn
cricket
left onto
game in
St.
some
Anne's
of them.
Drive,
Mhm.
then
Just
turn
never get
right.
round to it.
Well, it's on the summer, yeah?
Yeah, I know, but we've said it like previous summers as well. That,
Oh, okay.
that's what we're going to do, but it's like,
Bear right onto St. Anne's Drive, then arrive at your destination.
have you?
No, I do want to go. I want to see what it's like.
I bet it is good atmosphere. Like the cricket's always good, obviously the rugby as well. Not too
Yeah, I
into
think
that.
I'd probably watch the rugby instead. When you're ready, can you pull up on the left in a safe place? When you're ready, can you pull up on the left in a safe place?
Arrive at St. Anne's Drive. Arrive.
Thank you, Siri. Good. Okay, I'm going to readjust this.
That's so annoying, man. Oh my god. Oh.
Do you know when you have really confusing junctions?
It's just Leeds, man. Leeds is so hard to flipping drive round because there's no clear things.
Yesterday I was with a student and this old couple was trying to wave at us in their van, and they pulled up just in front of us and they're like, I'll give you £20 if you can drive me to this car park we've been trying to find for 2 hours. I felt so sorry for them. I was like, listen, I'm not going to take your money. But
Did you?
yeah, and it was like the one right next to John Lewis in town, but
Oh, that's,
how bad is that?
The road markings
sorry
are just
for them.
insanity, man. It's actually a joke.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Starting route to West Park Drive. Head northwest on St. Anne's Drive, then turn right onto St. Anne's Lane. Turn right onto St. Anne's Lane.
Ollie,
In 1.2 miles, turn lane.
Can't be arsed.
is it because that one mistake?
Yeah.
Forget about it.
So annoying,
Start
man.
again.
I honestly thought like, oh yeah, this is gonna be like.
Do you know what? Your driving is very good. Just don't let one mistake snowball. Because I know you wouldn't have normally done that.
The woman in the car was funny. She reminded me of my mum. I could see her.
Why? What did she do?
She pulled like a facial expression, like, ooh.
What are you doing?
Yeah. No, it wasn't even that. It was more like, oh, like bless him, but like
In 1 mile, turn right onto Spen Lane.
not in a good way still.
You were saying your mum has road rage, you know?
No, my mum's. I think you're mistaken. My mum's actually like she just doesn't. She's not really a fan of driving. Like
Oh yeah, you said she doesn't like driving. Yeah.
she's just not that fussed anymore. Like she'd much rather just get the bus or have my dad drive. or
Really?
something.
The bus
Yeah.
is so long though.
That's what I say.
Let's pull up on the left, just next to that brown pole. Yeah, just stinky buses. Thank you. When you're ready, I'd like for you to drive on. Birds are so fascinating.
Have you seen that like peregrine falcons? You know, at the top of the university building, like the one with all the steps.
Yeah.
They actually like nest up there.
Do they?
So it's like a protected thing, and you can't go up there during mates for like half the year during like mating season. Or
Oh,
something.
that's nice.
And there's like a live stream where you can watch them. It's really cool.
How do you know this?
I just saw an Instagram post like the other day. Oh, yesterday.
That's really cool.
See, like there,
Mm-hmm.
I know I got close.
Is there something you want to ask me?
No, I was going to say, like, is that, I was going to say, is that fair? But I suppose you can't answer that.
I'm going to tell you at the end, okay?
But because I was going slow, I had more time to like react and I slowed down.
Yeah, but it's not the issue though. It helps, to be fair, it does help. But it's all about the space. Yeah. Battery's gonna die. Yeah, it's dead.
At the roundabout, turn right onto Spen Lane. In a quarter of a mile, turn left onto West Park Drive.
Okay, so I'd like you to continue straight ahead. The rest of the test is going to be my directions.
Cool.
I'm going to go straight on second exit. At the traffic lights, we are turning left. At the roundabout, turn right, third exit, following signs to Horsforth.
Is she?
Yeah, she had the exam.
High
next
vis,
to her.
high vis.
Mm.
Down.
Okay, we're going to keep going, and then I want you to pull up on the left in a safe place. It doesn't matter if you don't get the first time, just keep going until you're doing your own time. And can you turn the engine off? Right, that's the end of your test.
So annoying, man. I did so well.
You were driving so well.
Oh.
What happened?
Wait. Oh, man.
Did you see the blue? Did you see? Okay, there's two things you just look out for. The blue arrow on that yellow boulder, and on the floor you've got that triangle giveaway. So can you go into
Do you know what it is? I thought the triangle giveaway was a big come in this way. So.
No, it's the opposite.
Oh.
Okay, that was one. And because you made the mistake.
Yeah, that other woman thing.
Yeah, that would have been the two majors. But I'm glad we've done that route, because that's a test route, and if you do get that tomorrow, you know, well, I'm going to go the right way. Other than that, your manoeuvre was really good. Show me question, flawless. Pull up on the left, really good.
Yeah, I thought I did well, man. That felt like the best test I was putting together, and then I flipped did that.
Was you unsure at any point, or was you just like, yeah, I know where I'm
I
going?
wasn't even like debating it. I was like, I'm going up there. Like, that big arrow on the floor is telling me to come this way.
Oh. If I didn't say anything, would you realise?
Probably not.
Honestly, I don't think you would have. Let's see. Meeting traffic. Do you know next to... You know if you turn yourself around and you go through the roundabout, and then there's a few more roundabouts, you've got that meeting traffic situation with the arrows, signs. Make sure you check your mirrors before you move out.
Okay.
Because at the beginning, I think you were just a little bit nervous or concentrating that you forgot.
Yeah.
And one roundabout, you didn't check your mirrors and you didn't signal.
Really?
The mini roundabout at the beginning. Do you remember that one?
Yeah. Was that the one where it like went up right?
Yeah.
I thought that.
That was straight?
I thought that was straight, so I was like, I'm not going to indicate. But then I realised, okay, so it was going like that. So
yeah, it's either left or you're
Okay.
right. Those two majors, and getting quite close to that car, that would have been a minor. But I'm glad that you're conscious of it, because that's one of the things we need to concentrate on.
Yeah.
So we're going to do meeting traffic, and I want to do a few more roundabouts. Your roundabouts are really good today, but I want to do a few more just like on the hills.
Yeah.
See how your hill starts are. I want to do some weird junctions. Like we might do that standing wheel one again, because I want you to get used to that. But you're in a very good position to pass tomorrow. You are. You're still in a good position to pass. It is just figuring out what you're doing in front of you before you do it. Yeah. Don't let the business of the roads get inside your head.
Yeah.
Figure it out first, then check, and then go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. What do you think? You're going to pass tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm going to pass tomorrow,
He's
man.
going to pass tomorrow.
For sure.
He's going to pass tomorrow. This is the reason that we do these mock tests, so you make these mistakes with me, that you don't make it on the test. And you'd love it if you got that same route tomorrow, because you know exactly what to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, so well done, because that was actually a very good drive. Right, we're going to finish up with a bit more practice. But honestly, Ollie, I do think you're going to pass tomorrow. It's going to be you. I'm going to take a picture of you holding out your certificate. Okay, so we will let you know if Ollie passes. I do think you're going to pass. But yeah.